When something has God in it, it lasts for a long time.
Avulekile masango
We do long-term relationships. Every organization does that. They're part of your life for a certain time and then they leave you, but Key of Hope is your whole life.
I didn't get to know my mother that much because I don't remember when my mom passed on. I didn't know my father back then, so I still don't know my father right now.
So when I grew up, like I was abused physically. Like I used to find it so hard to trust because of my background with my dad.
Like a biological father relationship, it's something I don't have.
I was going through a lot. There was no love at home, so I had to find a way to escape that. And when I went to Key of Hope, there was a place for me to feel like I was loved and to feel the love that I needed.
I remember going to Key of Hope for the first time. I sat by the door because I've never seen a white person in my life. I feel like that me coming to Key of Hope at that time of my life kind of like helped me like pick up my faith again, and my life just changed for better. So like at Key of Hope I had everything planned out for me.
I feel like right now I'm talking like it sounds like heaven. It's not heaven, but you don't have to worry about things. It's almost like when you're youth night, Aunt Rachel would say, shake off your week. Shake off everything that has been happening, anything that has been worrying you during the week. Just shake it off and you can get relaxed, you can feel at home.
You can totally tell that we're family, because when I'm around here, it's so normal to like come up to someone and greet them with a hug. It's so different than home. So for me, it really defines family.
I found a family that I didn't have, and I found brothers and sisters. I'm still grateful that I'm still part of Key of Hope even now.
All of us have found God through Key of Hope and built our relationships with God through Key of Hope.
And I think it's the love that they come here for, and it's the overflowing love. The foundation of Key of Hope is based on love, not just any love, but like the love of Christ in us that's like just keeps on being poured to us, so we can just take it and pour it to the kids as well.
Almost feel like magic when you're around here. It's like a little heaven, you know?
Welcome, people. How is everyone? Good. We are here from South Africa. Who can guess how many miles away South Africa is? Raise your hand. Okay, how many miles? 1,000 miles higher. So it's 8,000 miles away from here. It took us over 30 hours, more than a day and another half of a day, just to come here to Michigan. Now, I used to live here in Michigan when I was your age. But when I grew up, my wife, Auntie Rachel, and we moved 8,000 miles away to South Africa because I wanted to get to know these guys. Can you see them? Okay? Because they're so talented, they're so amazing, they're so beautiful. Aren't they handsome and beautiful up there? Yeah. And so we wanted to go over there and have a relationship with them and sometimes help them, tell them about Jesus. And so that's what we do at Key of Hope. And one of the best things we do at Key of Hope is we sing. And we sing about God. We sing about how good He is. Now, here's the catch. Some of our songs are in English. Who knows English? Okay. But some of our songs are in Zulu. Who knows Zulu? I didn't think so. Yeah, no one. You're lying. No. You do not know Zulu. But I'll teach you some Zulu, okay? You ready to learn some Zulu? Okay, we're going to greet the choir. Now, for the Zulu, you can open your mouth. Okay? So, we're going to greet the choir, and then they're going to greet you back. Are you ready? So, how you say hello to a bunch of people is you say, Sanibonani. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Sanibonani. They say yebo, they say yebo. And then you say, Unjani. They say, how are you? Want to say good in Zulu? Okay. If we say Unjani. Unjani. No, I'm asking you. Unjani. Siapila. Siapila. It means I'm fine. Or we're fine. Everyone say Siapila. Siapila. Okay, so if they say Unjani, which means how are you? You say Siapila. Okay, ask them Unjani. Unjani. Okay, who speaks Zulu now? Yes, who speaks Zulu? Okay, good job. Okay, make sure your hands are folded, legs are crossed, sing us straight, mouth closed. Is your mouth closed? Are you ready for some music? All right, let's hear it. Choir, take it away.
The name of the Lord.
The name of the Lord heals.
The name of the Lord saves.
The name of the Lord is powerful.
The name of the Lord is the beginning and the end.
Wait a minute. Unjani. Unjani. Okay. I'm glad to know you're good. So the next song, actually the next few songs we're going to sing, they're all going to be in Zulu. And it can be difficult to understand what they're talking about, right? You have no idea what they're saying. So we're going to tell you. Where's Malita? Oh, this is Malita. Everybody say hi, Malita. Hi, Malita. Malita, how old are you? 16. Who thinks Malita's 16? Does she look 16? Okay. How old does she look?
17, 14.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Malita is 16, and Malita is going to tell you what this song is about. So what's the name of the song we're gonna sing?
Hi guys, this next song I'm about to sing is called Balega.
Make them say it.
It's called Balega.
Balega.
Yes, Balega. Which talks about the life of Joseph. How he ran away from Potiphar's wife and how God picked him up from a pit and placed him in a high place.
Yes. Have you guys ever heard about Joseph in the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? Yeah. So this song is about him. And what does Balega mean? Tell them.
It means run.
Who's good at running? You're good at running? If you're good at running, this is your song. Okay? All right. Balega. Here we go.
Balega, 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 balega. Balega, 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 Kenya And the next song we're about to sing says bonga, which means give thanks. It says give thanks to the Lord by singing like beautiful birds. And if you sing beautifully, then the brokenhearted will feel joyful. Enjoy.
emhlabeni yawa lembewu The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters, and He restores my soul. He leads me the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though through the valley of the shadow of darkness, I'll fear no evil. For You, Lord, are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely Your goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
That there was a special request for a song that probably most of you, if not all of you, know, but our choir doesn't know it. So I wanted to make sure that we did what was asked of us, so I'm going to sing it for you. It's Amazing Grace. Okay? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. But now I'm found. I was blind, but now I I have already come. 'Tis grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me on. When we bend their 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to see God's face than when we first begun.
Wow, what a cool thing that you had here today.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I knew what to expect, Terry. Honestly, Key of Hope came and they said, can we have the children come and play? And so we thought about bringing them in for one of our Jump for Joys. And it was just beautiful. Their voices. Oh my goodness.
You can feel it in your soul.
I could feel it in my soul. I just started melting when I heard them. And now seeing the kids play with each other, the children from South Africa playing with the children from Oxford and cheering each other on. This is a life experience for me.
Okay, so we have a program called Kids Club. So it's where we gather all the kids from all the areas that we visit during the week. And so we have a program, we play games, we teach them Bible lessons, we give them treats. And so my job is to organize all that, to make it happen and oversee everything on Saturdays.
And then with the choir, you also organize the choir, right?
I'm actually a lead chaperone, so I'm a leader of all the chaperones, yes.
And then, so did you come up through the choir when you were younger?
I came up through Key of Hope, yes. Didn't have a stable home. By that I mean there was no love at home, so I had to find a way to escape that. And when I went to Key of Hope, there was a place for me to feel like I was loved and to feel the love that I needed. This is my second time actually. The very first tour that we had in 2013, I was part of it, and now as a chaperone. So this is my second time.
What's your favorite thing about coming over here?
It's just to be able to see a different side of life, whereas I'm used to people that are mean and all that stuff, and here people are just full of love and they care. And so, yeah, that's what I experienced in my time here.
What's your favorite thing about Key of Hope?
Favorite thing about Key of Hope is that they bring hope to people. They bring hope to hopeless kids like me. And so that's what I like about them the most. Yeah.
Thank you for talking with me.
Thank you for talking to me.
Okay, so I'm with Dan and Rachel's middle daughter. And so you were what, 5 when you moved to Durban?
I was actually 2 years old when we moved to Durban. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the third.
So what does it mean to you to be able to come back and forth and experience both cultures all the time?
Oh gosh, it can be, sometimes it gets a little bit confusing, but in a way, I love it because it's an amazing opportunity to see sides of both worlds, and I feel like it keeps you from being in a bubble in a way. You get to see various perspectives on things, and that's very important, I feel like, in life. So.
Right. And so, tell me how you feel about your mom and dad doing this.
I think at first as a kid I struggled to understand because my dad would work a lot, but now that I'm older I really appreciate what my parents do, and it's made me also want to do it. They inspire me, and I know they inspire so many kids, and I know they're doing it for God, and that trumps everything. So
Sure does. So what are your goals? First of all, you have to try out to be in the choir, right?
You do have to try out to be in the choir.
And what does it mean to you that you were able to make it?
Well, first, it feels good to know you can sing, but I mean, after that, it means a lot in the way of a family. It means you're welcomed into a family. It means opportunity. You get to see new places. You get to meet new people. It's an opportunity to use your talent to glorify God.
And so the camaraderie that you have, that I've been able to witness while you were here, that doesn't just happen overnight, right?
No, it doesn't. It takes a long time, but I think we've built up this camaraderie and this family, I guess you could say family vibe, over the past few years. Key of Hope works very hard to make a family vibe, and it's really important in what we do because in a way we're all in God's family, and so to act like God's family is the most important.
What stands out to you?
Gosh, I think the most amazing thing is some of the kids are still going through struggles. Even though they're here, they still have to go home and face them. They're facing them right now. And so the fact that they can get on stage and sing about it, like one of the songs says, "In my life there's been heartache and pain, and I don't know if I can face it again." But they sing that song, they get up there bravely, and they sing it. They sing it from a real deep place. And I don't think a lot of people can say that, but it's the bravery of the kids, I think, for me, that they can stand up and despite everything they're going through, despite having to go back, they still can stand up and say, I'm going to get through this, and I trust God.
Wow. That's really insightful of you. And thank you for talking with us. Thank you for singing your heart out like you do. It's delightful. Dan, talk a little bit about the facility. You just acquired a bigger space, right?
Yeah, we did. We were able at the beginning of this year to buy 8 acres of land that has a hall on it, an auditorium, and offices. We've actually already outgrown the auditorium, so we set up a tent right next to it where we have our kids club. But we're on our own land, and we have plans hopefully in the future to build some things that we need on that.
The choir members right now who used to be children and they toured with the choir in the past and they now serve full-time on our staff, and they've returned as chaperones and / choir members to participate again this year.
It has taught me to think about others and put others first, and teach the children about what I have learned through Key of Hope.
But I really appreciate you coming back to Oxford and talking with us, and safe home.
Thank you.
Thanks
It's a
for having
pleasure
us
to be
here.
here. Thank you.